Good morning, everybody, out there in Earthland. It's Sunday. It actually got a little warmer. Rained last night, but I was able to ride this morning. Uh, and when I left church, it was raining, so the bike got wet and the bike got washed once I got home. But I got home and I was tinkering around, and this was pretty doggone sloppy. It isn't now, but I was able to make let's see if you can see it, about a 36 thousandths from a piece of sheet metal and a spacer. And I probably might have another one of these, but I don't know. It's probably both the fork and the knife are probably worn out, and I've been noticing it for quite some time, so it's pretty decent now. But yeah, that's what I did when I got home. And I took a rag. Chuck gave me that rag. I don't have many drying rags, and it's a nice soft cloth. So I just went over the bike and thinking I might put the white saddlebags on. Oh, just for the heck of it, I guess. Because it should have white saddlebags, but there's a fella I know that's got a whole paint set, but I can't afford it. It's a nice blue one. It's from like the early 70s, so it wouldn't be the right for a 1970. It'd be a couple years older paint set, but that'd be kind of cool to actually have original paint, but I don't have that kind of money to throw around unless I'd sell something. And there's one fellow's got a YouTube channel and does a great job on explaining things, and unfortunately I'm not good with names, sorry, but this is a piece right here, and this gets pressed into this rather than the ones I've seen. These are $12. The other ones I've seen actually have a nose on it, so you actually use the rubber boot and push it into it, so this would stick out a little bit further. I don't know, once you put the top on, I don't know if it's going to be trial and error. And I'm just was thinking of trying it. I tried doing some measurements, but my measurements never are the best. Somehow. But that's got the isolator, the spacer in there. And that could be eliminated, of course. So it was just something, one day when it's really cold or something, I'm out here, I might try putting that CV carburetor on it. This went from the Kean carburetor, which I never could get the cough out of it. Redid the manifold, gaskets and everything there, and fiddled with it. And then I said, heck, I just put a Bendix on it. And once in a while I get a cough. Not very often. But, yeah, that's, and then I may have mentioned, I went ahead and was able to put the choke. Where did you go? Oh, it's up there. Huh, there it is. I put the choke, so it works a little bit better now. I mean, it's easier to pull out, but then stays in the place that you're supposed to. You want it to stay. I made the indentations on that wheel on the carburetor just a little sharper. So that worked pretty good. And I checked my plugs. I took the thing that catches the cold air for the rear cylinder off for the winter time. I figure it's cold enough. But yeah, the front plug looked pretty good. It was burning halfway down the strap. And the back one actually had a little more oil on it, or a little darker, shall we say. So it could be a little richer, or it could have a little oil being thrown up there. So, but it putters along, and that's pretty good. And without the lights, it'll put out about 14.1. But you turn the lights on, so you're just sitting here. It's 12.7. So 14.1, and had the old original headlight in there. And I tried cleaning the inside and cleaning it. And I tried a different, I had that Osram bulb that I use, Sylvania Osram. It's a little brighter. It's got a nice, but this got a nice left to right patch of light. But this one was actually the light that came in that one. So I stuck, I've had this one, so I went and stuck it in there, and at least it's brighter. Not that I write at night a lot, but, well, let's see. Clean that up. Let's see, I haven't done much to that. Haven't put gas in it yet. Just letting the paint just get as cured as much as possible, shall we say. Decided to usually ride this one, and I've been riding this one a little bit since I went ahead and got all back together with the blue color of Fender tank fender. I know the front one's not quite the correct, but it's close enough, I guess. It was cheap and had one dent in it, and I fixed that. Oh, let's see. I've been trying to build a carburetor for, because I got lots of carburetors and stuff, and build one for that when I get around to it. And then build one for Chuck here, because he's putting a 103 cubic inch. This was a 96 cubic inch. So we got pistons and valves. We still have to pick up rings. That's his carburetor, and this had fuel injection on it, but it failed. Had a real problem with the computer was something funky with it. And it kept going into all kinds of slow limp modes, and wasn't recognizing throttle position and different things. Map sensor. So, a year, 2 years ago, we went ahead and put this on, and I got like a 48 slow jet, a 190. This will be a little bit bigger. I think I'm going to work with the needle this time, because I've got lots of different needles, and have to me, I think we're going to want them a little bit narrower in the center, and so it lets a little more fuel. The wide open throttle, you're not really doing wide open throttle much. So I'm going to leave that at 195. I dropped the head off to him and see if he can't fix the valve. The leak in there, the stuff just drains right through. So that little screw there really got pinched in between the intake valve and the seat. So something's funny there. He gives that back. I'll put this together and then, get it running, and then it's up to him what he wants to do with it. And let's see. That's about it for there. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. Oh, I haven't done much. Just been keeping the squirrels fed. I get plenty of, I get a big bag of popcorn. And then I any stale chips in the house I bring out here and put in there. I got 4 containers of popcorn like this. And I get them at Rural King. So $7, you get a huge bag. You can barely fit in the car. But yeah, they're out there. They pretty much stay in the little, it's a big bush right here, and it's got lots of leaves. And but yeah, they definitely like breakfast, and I give them some lunch, and then I wait till it gets dark to put any of the stuff out for next day for the bird seed itself. So yeah, they run around with popcorn in the mouth. And of course I give them plenty of water. They're always thirsty with popcorn. Yep. Let's see if I can get back to normal here. as normal as we go around here. There we go. Well, I'll catch you guys later. You have a great week. Stay safe out there, and I guess we'll see what history, let's see what the future holds. History, we keep forgetting it and repeating it. So hopefully we'll remember it and walk forward into the light. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Peace.